friends, it's Penny Wolf, and I have a haul video to show you today. If you haven't watched any of my other videos before, I sell on eBay, top rated power seller on eBay, and I also sell on Poshmark, Posh Ambassador on that. And I pick up most of the items at Salvation Army, although I do shop at Goodwill a little bit too. Let's get right on with the haul. If you'd like, you can push the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it because then you get notifications when I upload new videos. I try to upload a couple a week. And anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to put my glasses on because it makes it a little bit easier for me to see. I love neon colors. If you watched any of my other videos before, you'll notice I've mentioned that I got some neon going on today. And got some neon glasses. Anyhow, I should do a dance video one of the times because I absolutely love to dance. But that's another day. Anyhow, the first item that I have is some leggings, and actually these are Spanx. Spanx is a really good brand to find. They always sell very quickly and they sell for quite a bit. I haven't looked these up yet. This pair looks like it's black or navy. This I think is the navy pair. And anyhow, Spanx is a really, really great brand. I don't know what this will bring. I'd say between 20 and 40. And that Spanx, I got the hot green nail polish going on too. My last video I was talking about that, how in the wintertime, I like to wear even my hot nail polish because it just kind of makes, you a little bit happier. Anyhow, this is the black pair, and it's another Spanx, and that they must have not recognized this or don't really realize it. I paid $1.99. And on Wednesdays I go and I get 25% off for senior citizen discount. Yeah, old enough for that. And I don't know if I bought these then or if I bought these. I usually always go on Fridays when they start their 5 for 5 tag sale. And you can get 5 items, $1 each. But you have to get packs of 5s, like 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's when I really shop a lot. But I also go on Wednesdays because I like to look at the new arrivals. And at that time, then I pay, the regular price with the 25% off. And then if I go on other days, too, then I pay the regular price. Anyhow, I don't know if I included this on one of my other videos. This is a Lululemon, and it's kind of like the... it's a racer back, and it's kind of like the athletic bra. Anyhow, I'm going to be looking this up and looking for the Lululemon symbol on. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Anyways, I mentioned in my last video, one of the other thrifters, she was talking about it, and she uses what's called Google Lens. And if you use it, it's an app you can download on your phone. And what you do is you take a picture of the item. And then you go to Google Lens and you can go to your gallery of your pictures and you pull it up and it will show, compatible things like the item that you took a photo of. And on Lululemon, it's very beneficial because you know how hard it is, there's a lot of different names for this stuff. Makes a big difference if you put it in your listing for eBay. You don't want to use stock photos on eBay, but on Poshmark, a lot of people do. But anyways, it's really cool. And it gets really close. Once in a while, there'll be stuff that it can't pull up and they'll just, do like compatibles. It might be a different brand, but really works. That's a Lululemon symbol. And I haven't looked up these little bras lately, but I'd say really, to be honest, maybe 15, 25. Lululemon, you're going to want to look at the items, look them up because they don't sell for as much as they used to and not quite as fast. However, the leggings full length seem to really sell quickly still, or, pretty quick. And in fact, I just sold a pair yesterday, and I think they went out for $35. They were full length. And then any of the jackets or sweatshirts this isn't a Lululemon, but that's a Lululemon. And some of the sweaters, they go for quite a bit of money. This item I found yesterday, and I decided to quit picking up this brand. However, this is brand new at tax. It's not quite as hot pink as what it looks, but it's Talbot's. And Talbot's is a little bit more of a mature brand. They've been around for a long time, and especially on eBay. I don't know if I'll list it on Posh. I'll have to see, what that looks like. But I got it for $1, even though they wanted, the full price. But this is part of the 5 for 5. But it was brand new with tags. Like I said, I've kind of stopped picking up that line as far as any of the items that are used. This next item is a Brooks Brothers, and you know what? Brooks Brothers used to be a really, really fantastic men's brand, and you want to look it up now because some of the stuff stopped moving for a lot, and or it's not moving at all. Some styles still do. This is a T-shirt. I don't know how this would do. I paid $1. I got this at Goodwill. I must have paid $2.99. I should have looked this up and I didn't. But I went ahead. It's a really nice shape. You know what? This was orange. No, I guess I didn't get a half off. But anyhow, we're going to give it a try. I should have looked it up first, but I didn't. It's in really great shape. And this item, Victoria's Secret, I'll tell you, look up comps before you purchase Victoria's Secret. Some of it doesn't move for as much. Some of the sweatshirts that have a lot of spell out on it, or the long sleeve shirts, or maybe the t-shirts, I don't know. They still sell a little bit, but vintage Victoria's Secret lingerie sells, and even just some of the regular lingerie. Victoria's Secret silk cremsies, they sell. But this is what's called the gold label Victoria's Secret, and I'll show you. And this is a sleep shirt. It's kind of long. And anyhow, this is silk, pretty sure. Pretty sure it's silk, and it's the vintage gold. No, this is polyester. I took a chance. Got this at Goodwill, and I think these are $1.99, right around there, if not $2.99. But that is the vintage, and that's how come I went ahead and there's a name for this pattern, and I need to look it up. If you guys know what it is, write it in the comment section because I forgot what there is a name for that. And something else too, if you would do me a great favor, when you watch YouTube videos for resale, what do you enjoy more, the thrifting haul videos or the what sold or shipped with me videos? If you could leave that in the comment, I'd greatly appreciate it. This item I was very happy to pick up. I haven't found this brand for a while. This was at Goodwill. I did pay the $4.29 for it, but it's Sundance, and this is silk. And I haven't looked it up yet. This I will put on eBay and Posh. This has like, I don't know if those are like antelope or what. There's like a print on it. But anyhow, I'll be using that Google Lens, see if something comes up. This is Sundance. That's always a great brand to, check out. Maybe look it up before you pay a ton of money. Some pieces may sell more for more than others, but I was very happy to find that. I don't know what that's going to go for. This item... this next item, I looked it up in the store, and I apologize, I don't remember how much it resell for. I paid the $1.99 or $2.99 for it. It's very pretty. It's a nightgown, and I would call it probably a cremsy and also like nightgown. And it is just a cotton blend, but I've never heard of this brand before. But this sold for a little bit of money, and I can't remember. I could be wrong, but it might have been between $20 and $50. But that's the brand there. And anyhow, I thought I'd give it a chance. It is really cool. They embroidered around where the, strings come through. And of course, I like the bright colors. But anyhow, I thought that was pretty. I wouldn't really particularly wear it, but I think it's very pretty. Trying to pick up some other items besides just clothing. That's something too, sometimes I try to incorporate, a few other types of items. I do some shoes. I've done a few belts. Haven't been super successful, but it's probably what I was picking up. And some of the belts I sold was stuff that was mine. But this is a genuine leather, and it's braided. And it's got a little bit of stud on it. It is made by Express. I don't know. I might look this up in the store. I don't remember. But I thought I'd give it a try. I think it was 99 cents, but it's Express. I usually don't pick up that brand too much, but it is genuine leather, and it's a braided belt. I know that these were popular on Posh. Hopefully they still are. I don't know how much they go for on eBay. And this item I picked up, it's Brandy Melville. That's another brand you're probably going to want to look up. And they're kind of like just striped, like pull-on casual thin like pants or whatever, and they're actually really cool. And I paid $1.99. I think I looked this up in the store, and they might have been maybe 15 or 20. I don't remember, but it's Brandy Melville, and I don't know if I looked that up on eBay or Posh. Some of the brands where I start trying to make myself take the time to look brands up more when actually in the store. Do you do that when you're in the store where you just start picking, especially on the 5 for $5 and stuff's only $1? I throw a ton in the cart, and then I do go through some of it and sort after. However, I'm trying to make myself look up more of the items, you know, that I don't know for sure, because then you end up with a lot of inventory that might not move or sell for very much, or might not eventually sell hardly at all. You know, it really is worth the time to take your phone and look up some of the items. I'm trying to be a little bit more disciplined with that. This item, I did try to look this up, but I didn't find this exact style at the store. It's really cool. It's got like this belt with some words on it. I've not ever seen this before, and I did pay $5.99. I kind of paid a little bit for it, but I'd not ever seen this brand before. I don't know if it's like Luca. But I seen that it had, you know, like the LK, the US, and the EU size on it, and I don't know. Some of them were kind of all over. It seemed like maybe 20 to 50, but I don't know what the style. But I thought I'd give this a try. I could have took a little bit more time on that in the store, and I didn't. I was really happy to find this item. Biv overalls are popular, and they're popular for reselling, and more of the jeans or whatever. However, this is a pair of Lily Pulitzer ones, and they didn't price them real high. Usually the Salvation Army, where I go, they price stuff really, really high. And they're Biv overalls. Aren't they adorable? They're green. And I do find with Lily, you want to look up some of the stuff, because they did have a collaboration with Target just a few years ago. And I think maybe some of the pieces don't sell for as much as quickly. However, the traditional green and pink things, like the dresses and stuff, I think that still usually sells pretty great. I took a chance. I didn't look this up because it was $4.99. I thought, you know what? I'm going to take just a chance on that. But it'll be interesting to look this up and see how much they sell for. They're actually really adorable. They're a little bit bigger size, too. They're a size 12. And anyhow, it'll be neat. If you watch some of my Ship With Me videos when this stuff sells, then you'll be able to also see, you know, the prices I got out of the items. This item, I was a little hesitant. It is brand new tags. You got to watch buying brand new tags. Even, you know, I got it for $1. But some brand new attack stuff doesn't always sell or sell for very much money when they're not a popular brand, or they're very common, or like things maybe that sold at like, you know, Kmart, Myers, Walmart, things like that. However, I'm not knocking that because I shop at those places. But this is a Max jeans. I do not know. It was very cheap in the store. See, I think this might have been a Kmart tag. I don't know for sure. Or it could have been one of them other stores. But it was only $16.99, but it's embroidered, it's striped, it's extra large. It's kind of like that slinky material. I took a chance on this. I did only pay $1, but obviously this is not a big name brand because of what they priced it, you know, at the store originally, and it's just called Max Jeans. But, you know, maybe 15 bucks, you know, maybe 20. That would be great. Okay, we need to talk about this next brand. I've really loved this brand. And a couple years ago, these flannels by rail were selling between $30 and $50, and they were moving pretty fast. However, I did not realize that. I had bought a beautiful white flannel. It's got, you know, it's plaid, but it's white, more white as the general color. And it's been sitting. And then I have another one too. I waited for this to go for $1. My other reseller friend that, you know, is there on Friday, she only will pay $1. And she came across this a few weeks ago and gave it to me and says, here, I know that you like that brand. And normally I would pay up. It was only $4.99. But the fact is, do you want to invest $5 when they're not really moving? And I still have 2 listed, and I've been lowering the price. And they haven't even sold for, you know, 20, 25, or 30. I waited till it went to $1. When it did, then I think it is worth it. I still really like the brand, but it used to be really, you know, one that sold quite quickly and fast. It's very pretty. It's very soft. This item I took a chance on, and this was kind of risky. I do not like listing jumpsuits because they're not easy, are they? You know, I have a mannequin, and I also, you know, hang stuff up or I lay stuff down. I don't have a really big area to lay stuff down, but this is a jumpsuit, and it's floral, and it's actually very pretty, and it's brand new with tags. However, it's a brand that normally I would not pick up. It's called Eye Candy, but it's an XL. It's extremely soft. I will be listing this, hanging it up flat against the wall. I have a area over there where I photograph, and then I might put it on the mannequin, and I can kind of hang the mannequin up and get a picture of it. But it's very hard because then, you know, you have the leg part too. They're not easy. Anyhow, but I did take a chance. It's called Eye Candy. I wouldn't pick that brand up otherwise. However, they have really cute stuff. And this is really cute though, but it's extremely soft. And I got it for $1. I took a chance on that. But anyways, that completes the haul video for today. I should have grabbed maybe a couple more, but I was rushing and I just grabbed some. And hopefully I'll have another haul video real soon to put up too. And I may do a shipping video if I have, you know, quite a few sell. I had quite a few sell on Wednesday and a lot on Thursday. However, yesterday, Friday, today, only a few. I think maybe 1 or 2 yesterday. What the world? Today, a couple. But on Thursday and Friday, I had like 7, I think, the one day maybe around there. I had 10, I think, on Friday. And, you know, that's how it goes, though. You just don't know. One thing that I always say and remember, list, list, list. Because the more you list every day, the more you'll sell every day. Like if this is all you had, and a lot of people do this just on the side, or they may do this, you know, just part-time. I really do a little bit more, basically almost full-time. I do have another business, a commercial cleaning business that I still have some accounts with. However, if this is all you have, and there's roughly around 15 pieces here, if you did all those listings, you don't want to put them and load them all up all on one day. However, you probably think, well, yeah, maybe I should list them all because then, you know, they're all up and there, you know, more chances that they're going to sell. And that's great philosophy. However, with eBay, it's more activity in your account. You would maybe want to list maybe a couple every day if that's all you could do for the whole week, or, you know, maybe just like 2 or 3 a day, you know, and kind of space it out to where you're listing some new every day. My goal is lately, I try to do 10 a day. My average is 15 probably to 20, between 15 and 20. I have done 30. I don't know if I've ever done 35 or 40. I need to list more. I would like to, but that's a lot of work. It really is. And, you know, this part is enough work of photographing and measurements, but it's the computer part and all those on eBay, all those specifications that they want to know. What the world? I mean, half that stuff doesn't even apply. They got the button vintage, and that's in the requirement. Now, I understand this is used clothing, but, you know, how often do you click the vintage button? Or some of the other ones, like, you know, character. And now theme I do use a lot. And what's another one that's always just, there's another one too, besides character and theme, that just is super. And then they'll say, you know, the extra, you know, things like, does it have a zipper and all that? Then it'll ask you for closure. What is the closure? Well, if you already got zipper up there, probably the zipper is closure, but you got to put it again in another area. And these are all under the requirements before you even push the extra little button that says additional. And what is that other one besides theme? If you know what it is, write it in the comment. That that's just really hard. Something like I can't think of what it is. But anyways, yeah, because it's that, and it's theme, and I don't even know, like, years. I don't know. That's another one. However, it's frustrating, you know, to have to do all of those things, and then I don't understand this. Sorry. It'll have the material. Let's say if it's a cotton blend, and then it'll ask you the material type later in another box. And I guess maybe if it's like jersey or knit or something like that. However, it just like seems like there's a lot of double stuff. Anyhow, but eBay is a really great platform to sell on. You have a huge audience base. It is worth having to go through that frustration. Poshmark is easier as far as the listing portion goes, but eBay does have the larger, you know, the larger audience, you know, the more buyers there. Anyhow, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you could do me a favor and push the thumbs up button, I would appreciate it. And remember to subscribe, and have a blessed day. Thank you.